Gadget Girl here on day 190, heading north from Grafton Knots to East Bee Hill Road. Starting out with a number of bog bridges here to cross. These are a little bit narrow, so it's a little bit more of a balance beam walking act. The Appalachian Trail goes this way. First thing up today, pretty big climb. We'll see how rocky it gets. Right here it's pretty rocky. It hadn't been quite that bad coming up. We'll see. Stream crossing number 1 accomplished. So far the trail has continued to be pretty good over this first 2 miles, so hope it stays that way. Been making pretty good time. I've done 2 miles in about an hour and a half, which is much better than what we've been able to do lately with all the rock scrambles and everything. So hopefully the trail continues to be good and I can make good time today. The trail is becoming a little steeper, but it still has pretty nice stepping stones up, so it's not too bad. The trail is turning into bigger sloped slabs. Still climbing. Back to nice steps to hike up. They're still steep, but makes for easier hiking than climbing up rock slabs. I really want to commend the volunteers who put all these rocks in here on Baldpate Mountain. That was some work, and it is much appreciated. We have made it to the west peak of Baldpate Mountain. And over there is the east peak, and that's where I'll be going next. Really great view from here. Also, many thanks to the volunteers who put this ladder here to make it easier to come down this rock face. Very windy here, crossing this huge rock slab. Next climb up. Gorgeous view up here and ferocious wind. The east peak of Baldpate. The wind has died down a little. Not quite as bad as on the peak. Another well-placed ladder to get down that. Got so windy on the top there for a while. Honestly, I almost got blown over. No way I could film. But slowly making my way off the mountain. In spite of the wind, at least I have reached the trees now, so that helps buffer it. This is the first I've seen one of these little short metal ladders, but it's very handy for us short-legged people. I've reached the Fry Notch lean-to. It's like an older shelter. It's about 1 o'clock almost, so I think I'll have lunch. Nothing like a good climb after lunch. This one shouldn't be too long though. Okay, I finished the climb up Surplus Mountain. Guess they had an extra one. Anyway, heading downhill again. All right, this looks pretty interesting. We have a stream here. We have a waterfall going down that way pretty steeply and a big stone cliff. And the trail goes over there. There's white blaze on that tree way up there. So somehow I have to get up that steep bank once I get across the creek. All right, I found a little better way to go. There's actually some pretty nice campsites back in here, but at this water level, it was pretty easy to cross right here, and this was an easier climb, it seemed like to me, than the one on down. So I took it. It's been a really good day today. The trail's been pretty good. Weather's been pretty good, a little bit windy. It's a little chilly to start with, but this afternoon's been really nice. And it's been an enjoyable day. Actually, just up the hill from that waterfall, says this is Dunn Falls, no camping and no fires. So I guess you're really not supposed to camp here, even though there are some nice looking sites. Getting pretty close to the end of today's hike. Big old swimming hole down there if a person could get to it. Might be a path down on the other side. Here's another small waterfall, and actually a nice pool right here that's easy to get to. One last stream crossing and I should reach the pickup point soon.